The veil of the temple tore apart, and the veil was removed. There is no veil again. And everything was so clear. People can see where the high priests go into. There is no secret or hidden things again. There is nothing more than the death and resurrection of Christ. And Paul Apostle said, if I do not preach the death and resurrection of Christ, it's a woe unto him. There is no gospel that is more than this. Subtract the death and resurrection of Christ from your life. Subtract the coming back of Christ away. There is nothing again. Subtract death and resurrection of Christ from Apostle Paul. A servant can never be more than the master. Jesus said, I called you, not you called me. The maid can never be more than the boss. If I call you, you should look upon me. And whatever I do, you should do. You will work than me. We are going to pray. I told you, there is a song with a sing. I used to look at those that sings the song.
Yes,
yes, truly. He overcame the fight. But the fight of your house just started. The battle that you want to stay in this world, in peace world, is just started. If you are a woman, the husband's battle is just beginning. That's not what he came to die for. The fight between we and God is more than the fight of your husband or wife's house. It's more than the fight of a nation to nation. It is more than the fight of a powerful one to the powerless one. The fight that the blood of a cow and goat cannot abolish overcomes man. Then the Lord sent Christ. He rose him up. The Bible says he submitted himself. Here I am, Lord. And he came. He did his work. After doing it, said it's complete, finished. And he died. Look at what we make him pass through. He said, if you were bad, then you won't contribute. And what we are doing today is even more than then. A lot of us were nailing him the second time. That's you've gone to. You notice that are teaching you that if you do this, it will go. And there are some things you add to your prayer that your prayer is answered. This is not the will of the Lord. There is nothing like this. Some things for you. A lot of oranges that they put by the sea. In fact, you follow them there, they did it because of you. They gather all these things so that the battle can be over. Since the day they made all this preparation, still the battle is getting tougher. You are nailing Christ upon the cross again. And what we are doing now is even worse than those people then. But Jesus died for everyone. He has surrendered to us, not because we are good. Our own is just to accept him and follow the rules of Jesus. If people say, it does not look at how I'm behaving, it doesn't look at my character, that song is sweet to hearings, but he's looking at every beat. He said a sinner will never go unpunished. A lot will say, in your name I rose the dead. I will say, go. Away from me, I know you not. You workers of iniquities. It won't come the way it came the first time. It will come like a lion of the tribe of Judah. He and a great noise. A day, that day will be a great day. A day the powerful man will weep in agony. The Bible says the powerful one will weep like a child. A day of great visitation. A day of calculation. It is not a day of laughter. But Jesus, we are celebrating today the death and the resurrection. The Bible says so is coming back with the angel and joyful songs. All eyes will behold him. Either you believe, either you have forgot, powerful man will weep. That day a man will become a woman. You will say, I know. But it won't be your own portion. And let's remember a day like this. And let's prepare more. Prepare more. Because a day like this is so powerful. A day that the sins of this world was taken away. A day that grieveness was taken away. A day our world was redeemed. A day we are being delivered from the venom of sin. A day like that was called a great day. Psalmist says, there is not a great day like this. No great day like this. There is not a great day like this. The day that our sign died. The day that the embargo upon the world was lifted. The day that the everlasting door was lifted. The day that the sword was taken away from the powerful one. A day the power that has been overthrown in surrender. The day that the Father had compassion on the Son. That day you became the Son. That day grace came upon you. The year it comes to Africa and all the whole world is a day like this. It was a day like this. Because of you and I. Jesus said, it is finished. It is finished. And affliction is finished. The venom of sin is finished. The guilt is finished. It settles it all. The son does not understand.